just wanted to let y'all know that this really, really makes me happy and proud to be here today to see this come true. And to honor my husband and to see all of the family members here that are with us and people from the community. You all have made us blessed. And
yesterday was the 59th anniversary of the March for Voting Rights Act in Selma, Alabama, led by our dear friend, then young man John Lewis, the John Lewis of Waco. He was the John Lewis of Waco, and I can think of no better way today for you and me to honor his life and his legacy of service than to assure that his legacy will be preserved for future generations. If you didn't know John, Congressman Lewis challenged all of us to, and I quote, get into good trouble. I think good trouble is a perfect description of the life of Lester-Gibson. It means he stepped on toes, but only when those toes needed stepping on to right the wrongs of the past. It means he made people feel uncomfortable with the status quo when change was needed to ensure more justice for all of our citizens.
He was the first African American to be elected to the McLennan County Commissioners Court, and he was also the longest serving county commissioner in the history of McLennan County. So of course, Commissioner Gibson will long be remembered for his work with youth, the expansion of economic development, equity, inclusion, and of course his unconditional love for the advancement of his community.
They need to understand the world in which he was born in Teague, Texas, just a few miles from here. It was 1949 when anti-lynching laws in Texas were considered liberal and even radical. It was 5 years before the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that separate but equal schools were neither separate nor constitutional nor equal. It was a time when African-American World War II veterans came home to Waco after serving our country and defending the world from Hitler and Japan, couldn't attend Baylor University or even eat in a restaurant where so many others could eat. Despite all the injustices of the time, Lester Gibson's mother, a teacher, taught him the importance of education. When his family moved to Waco for her teaching job, young Lester Gibson studied hard and graduated from A.J. Moore High School. He attended Prairie View A&M. And then something that many in our community don't know, he served in the Navy during the Vietnam War. Distinguished service.
And the boxes that are here represent only 5 of 44 boxes that are held over at the W.R. Poage Library.